The laugh hit the table like a dropped plate, sharp, loud, final. I was holding my fork when it happened, halfway to my mouth, frozen. The sound slid over me and stayed there, sticky and warm. Everyone was laughing, even my wife. Not hard, not kind, just enough. I looked up. Her, my wife's brother's new girlfriend. She was smiling like she had practiced it in a mirror, head tilted, eyes bright, teeth showing. "Relax," she said. "I'm just joking." That's what bullies always say. My wife's dad cleared his throat. He didn't look at her, he looked at me. "Don't make my family look bad," he said, calm, firm, like a rule. I nodded. Inside, something went very quiet. The room smelled like roast chicken and wine. The clock ticked. The knife scraped a plate. Normal sounds, safe sounds. My hands stopped shaking. That's when I knew I wouldn't stop her. I would let her talk. She kept going. Little jokes, small cuts, about my job, about my clothes, about how quiet I was. Each one landed. Each one got a laugh. My wife didn't stop her. She didn't look at me either. That hurt more. I felt like I was watching myself from far away, like I was behind glass, calm, smiling, nodding. Inside, my thoughts lined up like soldiers. Why now? Why her? Why is everyone okay with this? I remembered other dinners, other moments. My wife changing the subject when I spoke, her brother rolling his eyes, her dad's quiet looks. This wasn't new. This was allowed. The girlfriend leaned back in her chair, proud, comfortable, like she owned the table. "I work with important people," she said. "You wouldn't understand." More laughter. My wife's dad smiled. "She's impressive." I looked at my wife. She shrugged. Small, careless. Something broke. Not loudly, not all at once, just a clean crack. I stopped listening to the jokes. I started listening to the lies. She talked about her job a lot. Big words, big titles, things that didn't fit together. She said she helped kids. She said she managed teams. She said she was trusted. I nodded. I remembered the message I got 3 weeks ago. A strange email, wrong name, same last name as hers. It talked about rules, about being let go, about dishonest behavior. At the time, I ignored it. Now I didn't. My phone felt heavy in my pocket, like it knew. I watched her hands, perfect nails, no ink, no marks, no signs of the job she claimed to have. I watched her eyes. They darted when she talked just a little. No one else saw it. I did. I stayed quiet. I chewed slowly. I smiled when I was supposed to. My wife's dad relaxed. He thought he won. I wasn't angry. I was focused. She said it again. Her job. That was the door. I reached into my pocket, pulled out my phone. The room slowed. "I got an email," I said, soft, polite, "about that place." She frowned. "What place?" "The one you work at." Silence. I unlocked the screen, turned it toward her, then the table. The email was simple, clear, easy to read. Termination. False records. Not allowed to return. Her smile fell first, then her color. My wife's brother leaned forward. My wife's dad stopped breathing. My wife finally looked at me. The girlfriend whispered, "That's private." I nodded. "So were your jokes." No one laughed. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't stand up. I didn't point. I just let the truth sit there, heavy, ugly, real. My wife's dad opened his mouth, closed it. His power drained out of him like air from a tire. The girlfriend looked around. No smiles, no help. "I didn't mean," she started. I stood. "I know," I said. "You meant to hurt someone you thought was safe." I looked at my wife. She looked away. That was enough. I walked to the door, put on my coat, calm, careful. Behind me, the table stayed quiet. Outside, the night was cold, clear. I breathed in, deep, clean. I didn't feel proud. I didn't feel sad. I felt empty. And that was better. Some people don't deserve anger. They don't deserve yelling. They deserve the truth and the space to sit with it. I walked away. I didn't look back. I didn't belong at that table, and I never would again.